and they can't really take them down. In the station here for Men in Black, you gotta say I'm a little disappointed as they're only operating one side of the Men in Black track today. But you know, it really does hurt the ride experience here because you have that whole scene in the middle where you get to shoot the other car, and when they're only one side, you know, it does hurt the ride experience. And I understand Universal will be saving money this way. Yeah, everyone's got a budget to work with, but you know, this does you know, hurt the guest experience. So thumbs down to this part, Universal. Pretty good whooping on everyone in my MIB group. Shot 384,000. Not my highest score, but you know, it's pretty respectable. Now I just wanted to point out, this is I go to the theme parks all the time here in Central Florida, and out of everywhere I would not want to work, I think this would take the cake. You've got to hear Men in Black by Will Smith on repeat over and over and over again. How do you not go insane? It's crazy. I'd go insane. Over and over and over again. I mean, it's not a bad song, it's catchy enough time, but you know, that would not be for me. Puppies. Now I know me and Clint talked about this in our review we did, but I just had to bring it up again. You have got to see the Bill and Ted Halloween show if you're coming to Halloween Horror Night, because it is just incredible. Hilarious, raunchy, you know, really pushes the limits for what a theme park show is, and you know what, big thumbs up. Gotta do Bill and Ted. Over here, this is where the Saw House is. Let me show you over here. The Saw House was by far the most popular on the night we were here, and they filled up this queue like all the way back. Let's see if I can get a better shot. Queue goes really far back. There's lots of lanes, and it was, you know, jam packed. So if you want to do the Saw House and you're a big fan of those movies, be sure to get there early because it is a very popular attraction. Probably the most popular. I mean, it is the hot product. So as far as the house itself, now I've never seen the movies. I'm not a big horror movie fan. I mean, it was good, not great, not one of the best. But I mean, if you're really into the Saw thing, definitely hit it up. You know, I thought I saw this from the road, and then I thought I saw it from Rip Ride Rocket, but now I'm definitely seeing it from real life. The Hogwarts Castle has really started to show up here at Islands of Adventure. And it is tall. That is a very tall, you know, spiry tower thing on top of what is already a tall building. So it is, that's the first big theming sign that Harry is coming. And damn, that's impressive. You know what? I'm gonna head over there, see if I can get more Potter shots, because that's a big deal here at Islands of Adventure. Mr. Potter is coming, and that is quite the castle. Now, this is the first time I've been to Islands of Adventure in about a month or so, and there is a lot of progress going on here at Harry Potter World. I mean, of course, they had their big press conference where they told you, you know, a lot more details about the thing and how the island's going to be opening in the spring. And it's definitely noticeable. They have picked up the pace over here. Now I'll check in from another location. Very cool looking castle structure going up over there. It's the first time I've seen it. I think it's relatively new. I can't imagine it's been up that long. Now I know that the top structure there has been sitting in the Universal sort of storage lot for a couple months now, but it's the first time I've seen it up on top of the building, and it looks very cool. It's also very tall. You can see it from most places in the park, at least on this side. Over here to the right, we get the latest on the Three Broomsticks restaurant. As you see, you zoom in, it looks like they got some of the rock work done, so it's looking more like a Harry Potter themed building instead of, you know, a little metal shacky thing. And this is, you can tell it's very complex, like this, whatever they call them, chimneys up on top of the buildings. It looks like it will be some very complex architecture when this thing is all done next year. Got another little building in the back there. And lots of stuff. As you can tell, they're definitely making progress on this. I'm gonna go see if I can get a better shot of that castle. Another view a little bit closer of the castle structure. Here's the area I always thought gives you the best views of the Harry Potter expansion. And that's the temporary queue over to Dueling Dragons. I guess it's soon to be Dragons Challenge. You always get some phenomenal views of the back of these buildings. This is a very, very big project for Universal, both in terms of money and importance for the future of the resort. So I mean, this is very, very big. It'll be very interesting to see what this does to their attendance next year. I really would love to know, like, what are their projections? Because I know this park does around 5 million guests a year, according to different estimates and things that come out. But to see what they're expecting post Harry Potter as opposed to pre-Harry Potter should be very interesting. And this is a new wall. Yes, nothing gets the fans excited like a new wall. As you can see, old wall, new wall. Right now, I'm not actually going to ride Dueling Dragons. I'm actually going to turn around and get a shot of the backside of Potter. Actually, the big. So here we go. I'm going to go under this rope and hold the crap. There's what I guess I would call the money shot with the Potterland expansion. This is a very, very big project, as you can tell. It is really cool looking. That is a very impressive building. Now this, of course, where the big ride's going to go. The ride we know very little about, besides it's going to be about Harry Potter and it's going to be groundbreaking. But man, that is quite the view. And you know, Jurassic Park music, which fits in neither with Harry Potter or Dueling Dragons. But that is very, very impressive. Look at that right there. More castle stuff over there. Now, I've always been impressed by the size of the Harry Potter building, but it's the first time I've been impressed by the theming going into it, because that's just a very cool building. Of course, you get the flying unicorn still sitting dormant over here to my right. But wow, that's the big story for today. This castle rising up at Universal. All right, last update here for today. I'm over at Citywalk now, and the guys at the Save Pleasure Island blog said that this used to be the little Nathan's booth. Of course, the signage is down, and it seems pretty boarded up. Rumors, they say it might be a miniature version of the Fat Tuesday bar, and Fat Tuesday bar is just straight up awesome. It's all frozen drinks, and really, really good frozen drinks. I know me, Matt Grass, Will the Thrill Holder, and I think even closer Clint Novak stopped by one when we were at Myrtle Beach, over at Broadway at the beach. Very cool. And so hopefully that's true. Obviously, I don't see any signs of something coming in there right now, but I think it's pretty clear that whatever was there is not there anymore. Well, guys, that'll about do it from this update. Hope you enjoyed it. Maybe I'll do some more, maybe not. No. But I was kind of bored this morning. Figured I had to throw out the old video camera and see what goes. Be sure to check out coastercrew.com. Listen to In the Loop. Post on the forums. That's where you'll find me. And see you, everyone.